Randy with a notebook, Wendy with a pen, digging through the dark where the secret's been. Questions fly like bullets, truth cuts deep in the shadows where nightmares creep. Watch them break it down, unveil the lies, under lurid skies where the danger hides. With fire in their veins and mistrust in their eyes, Randy and Wendy taking you for a ride. Clues left scattered like whispers in the wind. Every page they turn closer to the end. No stone unturned, no mystery safe. Through the chaos they pave the way. Watch them break it down, unveil the lies, under lurid skies where the danger hides. With fire in their veins and distrust in their eyes, Randy and Wendy taking you for a ride. Clues left scattered like whispers in the wind. Every page they turn closer to the end. No stone unturned, no mystery safe. Through the chaos they pave the way. Watch them break it down, unveil the lies, under lurid skies where the danger hides. With fire in their veins and distrust in their eyes, Randy and Wendy taking you for a ride. Late nights burn bright under the moon. Answers buried deep, they'll find them soon. Guts and glory on a darkened stage. Randy and Wendy script the final page.
Hello.
Hello.
Long time no see, everybody.
Woo, tired. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Lavender. Mama Stone, good to see you. Emily, Debbie Doll. B3, let me go back up. Thing 1, hey, Deb, love you. Oh, I didn't send out links today. Sarah with the blue dress. Karma, Nanya, Emily T, Pammy B. Thank you. Thank you. Saying we have done an incredible job. I have to say, I'm exhausted, but I'm a little sad to see it over. A little bit.
I feel like it took just enough time. I was a little nervous that 3 weeks, like I thought that was a little excessive. Especially when they started pulling out things like chewing gum.
Charlie,
I was like, all right, this is ridiculous. We don't need to do this.
I disagree. I thought the chewing gum is one thing that sealed her fate. I really do.
No. How?
No.
Are you lying? Or are you being serious?
I'm being serious. Hey, tennis ball. Here's why I think that. I think what they pictured was her putting her baby in a trash can and then going, spitting her gum in there. That's what they pictured.
I mean, okay, maybe, but I just feel like, well, all right, well, whatever. I mean, that's fine. Maybe she did. But regardless, it's her trash can. I mean, of course, her chewing gum is going to be in there.
No.
I didn't think that was a big gotcha.
I did.
Yeah. I didn't because, it's a trash can. Of course, her chewing gum's going to be in there. But regardless.
Thank you for becoming a member, tennis ball. Well, no, Charlie, I think you're right. I think that, seriously, I think it was the print on the full and the black garbage bag.
Yes. I think that way more sealed her fate.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the timeline on this. I thought that it was a good amount of time. It wasn't excessively long. Way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
I think they got all the evidence that they needed to get. They presented it really well, nice and clear, and kicked her ass. I thought it was great.
Hey, Andy M. Yeah, yes, me too. Because when they said 2 to 4 weeks, and the way it started out, I was thinking, man, this really, thank you so much, Tennis Ball. You're going to love it here at Bad Friends. You're going to love being a bad friend. We're really good at it.
We're really, really good at it. Ah, a good lesson.
We finally have sun today, and I know y'all can see the whatever, but I can't help it. I ain't moving. Now like I said, okay, as slow as it started out, I thought this may be 4 weeks. This may actually, this may actually kill us.
But I could feel like, okay, it like was a good amount of time, and now, now we can rest. I like it. I thought it was perfect as far as like we didn't have to wait 7 days for the jury to come back. It was nice. Like I wish they could all go this fast and this smooth.
Yeah, me too. Lavender Sunday, you're right. That's well, we got to think about Hunter. Even that maybe he's not a stand-up guy. I may actually have to move. This is bothering me. Maybe he's not a stand-up guy, but his life certainly is damaged for maybe possibly the rest of his life.
Yeah, he's certainly paying for, stuff he probably doesn't need to be paying for.
You broke that lawyer. He quit. Did he?
He was working pro bono.
Yeah.
He was working pro bono, and he asked to be excused for the rest of the, and the judge said he could go. So yeah, he was done. I think he was basically saying, I can go, right?
Hey, Charlie Sunspear.
And the judge said, yeah, you can go.
We're just starting knitting. Okay, that's what I think I tuned out. Look, y'all, it's so cold in there. It's so cold. And I know that I'm not even.
Randy's just trying to keep herself alive in there, you guys.
Yeah, I'm not even
Why not die?
I'm being less dramatic than I actually should be about the weather inside the courtroom. It's bad enough that you walk out and it's been pouring down rain. The wind is blowing off the crazy rails right now. Yeah. Murder, charged with murder 2 or 3. How could she be?
So the question that we had was, and I think we talked about this once before, but I've already forgotten what you said because, bad friend. Why is she able to be charged with murder 3 different ways when there's only one baby?
Well, I don't know that I know the answer to that other than...
I thought we talked about it, and I thought you had a good answer. You don't remember?
Well, that was murder 1, premeditation.
Right. But how could she get 2 other... How could she be charged 3 times when there's only one baby?
I don't
have an idea?
No, I don't know.
I thought that you knew that. Okay, never mind then. I'm crazy.
No.
Because I was talking with somebody, and I think I said, I remember asking Randy that, and now clearly I've made this up in my head now.
I didn't hear or see anything that said her mother was arrested after Hopper.
Yes, people came in my chat and said that her mother was arrested outside the courthouse. I'm like, is that why she hadn't come in to testify?
Oh, well, I mean, more than likely, it seems like she keeps warrants, so it wouldn't shock me, but I didn't see it.
Crazy.
And she probably knew when she came in she was going to get picked up, honestly, then, because...
I mean, right? That's what I was thinking. She probably came in knowing that was a possibility.
Yeah. You saw her arrest on Twitter? Oh, that's great. Oh, my goodness. Well, she can be in there with her daughter on her final day.
Right.
Hey, Manic Mandy, good to see you. Warrants for several things. Well, they say, but according to the local cops there, she gets arrested for 2 things. I didn't see him get arrested either, Hopper, but I stayed in the courtroom after he was booted. They said she usually gets arrested for theft and being caught with drugs because you got to steal to get your drugs, and that's exactly what they said.
Yeah. They said that like out loud in front of everybody?
No,
Oh.
no,
Who said that then?
the cop said it to me.
Oh, all right. He got the inside scoop from the cops.
Yeah, I mean it was easy to get a little scoop here because it's a small town.
Right.
And if I wasn't exhausted, I would ride out to Sugar whatever road, but I'm exhausted and I'm a little afraid.
What's Sugar Road?
Where they live.
Oh.
I wouldn't stop in and bug anybody, but just to see the location and see how everything's set up but I'm not going to do that. Hey Shamat, I love you. It's probably not safe anyway. Oh no, feel better.
Well, yeah, we don't want to harass any or bother
No,
anybody.
I wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie Sun Spirit. I wouldn't, because what am I going to say? I don't have anything to say. I have no questions to ask them. None.
Right. Yeah.
They've been through enough.
That's true. Yeah.
And they also put themselves through enough. To be honest.
Yeah.
That's world's worst cup of coffee. I probably, Nanya. I hope they speak out. Especially the foreperson. I really, really think that she had a toehold on things. You could tell. I knew when I saw her that she would end up being the foreperson.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm not the only one. There's the woman beside me said the same thing.
Yeah. How do they decide? Did they decide? It's not decided for them.
There you go, Heather King.
They have to decide?
Yeah, they decide. Heather King said, you can be charged with murder multiple times for killing one person if different legal theories apply to the single act. There you go. Based on the circumstances surrounding the killing, all stemming from the same incident. Essentially, it's the different legal classifications of the crime that allow for multiple charges to be related to a... Hold on, she's not done. Where's your story on you sparring with the defense? Oh, me and him just yesterday, I felt like we essentially started arguing when we didn't have to, over her innocence on killing the baby. I don't think in any way they have anywhere close to proven or nor one picture of Hunter with the baby. And as many pictures as she took, of them together, there would have been a picture.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. There would have been a picture with Hunter and the baby if Hunter had ever seen that baby. Absolutely.
Yes. We live in an Instagram era.
Absolutely, we do. Yes.
She got life. She didn't get life. She will be up for parole in 51 years.
I messed that up bad. I thought the choices were life or life without parole. No, life or life with parole. That's what I thought the choices were. And they weren't. It was life or life without parole.
Yeah.
So she got life, meaning she will have opportunity for parole.
Yes.
But I can't imagine that she's even going to get it, because part of that is going to have to be her, saying that she's learned her lessons and
admitting. Yeah, and you have to admit what you've done. I'm leaving tomorrow, Nanya. What is today's Thursday? Yeah, I'll be home for Valentine's Day.
Love that.
Yes, Mama Stone. He was. No, I don't think she'll get paroled. Oh, well, who knows? As a 69-year-old woman, maybe she'll start owning her stuff.
Maybe she'll have learned her lesson by age 69. And
but let's say that, or 70 to 71. She's usually every 2 years, because they never get parole the first time.
Right.
So 71.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would love to see her 71-year-old ass walking the streets trying to figure out how she's going to pay for her life. Love that idea.
Yes. with, maybe with her college education that she's going to get while she's in
Yes,
prison.
that Sally's going to provide for her.
Yeah.
Sure. Sounds
Good
like a
job.
perfect plan. Well thought out, well executed. Love it.
How many times the camera feed got cut? Well, she was telling me, well, it got cut because he kicked them out of the courtroom.
Girl, I have never hustled like that before to try to find camera feeds, man. I went from website to website to website. People would have them up for about 3 minutes and then they'd go down again. I have to find another website. The last one that
Oh.
I found was like straight from Jesus. I just
Oh.
happened to click on this local news site and boom, there all of a sudden it started talking and it was them coming back with the sentence. And I was like, okay, nobody move.
No, oh, no, knitting. I didn't understand what you said. I didn't understand that. I didn't know that there was ones that kept going down.
Oh, they kept going down the whole time. Yeah. That judge absolutely did not want any more of this on film. You could tell.
Oh.
So it kept going down. I had to keep changing news stations.
Wow.
Yeah, changing feeds. There was nothing on YouTube.
Thank
Nuts.
you, Destined. Thank you. It was it's fun. It's always tiring and always aggravating, but it's fun and it's feels good.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me on TikTok, "Are you related?" No, nosy. I bet Wendy was the only one with footage too.
I feel like I was because everybody like Law and Crime and Court TV were down.
Because Wendy is not a giver upper.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I kept going from website to website just trying to find anything, anyone that was playing, and then all of a sudden that one just started playing, and I was like, ugh, we got something.
I think he just didn't. I don't think he wanted the media in there to begin with. And they said today that they usually don't let media in these court cases around here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he wants the media anywhere near him.
She got life with parole. Yes, Nana Patty. Not even Grizzly has footage. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I looked at her channel too. She had nothing. She was down. Everybody was down. So I guess people need to put this on their community pages or something, let people know where they can come find it.
Things went down when old mommy was going back to her seat. Oh, would I do this trial again? Yes. Yeah. I know that the subject matter, look, it wasn't easy, but I don't know. I thought that seeing her get justice made it worth it. I guess.
Yeah, I feel that way too, like, yeah, it's hard work. It's long days. It's lots of money. This isn't an easy thing that we're doing. But I feel like it's so worth it because we get to, advocate for the victims. I don't know. There's just so much of it that I love.
Yeah. And even in the courtroom, I'm like, are you crying for the baby? Or are you crying for her? It's just like,
Right.
which one is it? Because that's.
Yes.
I would love that Lavender Sunday, but I do not think she will. Well, if she collaborated with us on this trial, she would have inside courtroom info.
Who are you talking about?
Grizzly.
Oh.
No one else can see. Great setup for us. Right, Destin? Right? Get the word out. Get the word out.
When the thing went down, when it all went down first, I thought, the fact that you were in there was that was it. You were our only hope at that point,
Yeah.
And I thought if all of these streams go down, Randy's it. Randy's the only person that has any kind of access to this. And I felt so lucky that you were there, I'm like, thank God you're there.
Well,
we would be scrambling.
Well, Nana Patty, it wasn't really a problem between us. It was after court was done. Thank you, Tolbert. Thank you so much. And I asked him, I said, I bet this is taking quite a toll on you. And that's what started the conversation. And then he went into trying to convince me of her innocence. Basically, not that she was an innocent, that she didn't do anything at all wrong, but he was blaming Hunter for the death of the baby, moving the baby, all that, and saying that she really didn't know anything about where the baby was. And and he kept bringing up the DNA, and I'm like, that all of this is bullcrap, and I was right.
Yes.
I know I was right.
Absolutely, you were 100%. Like, that's
And I
crazy.
told him,
All the time, I thought that they knew that she was guilty, but they just trying to give her a good case, and then come to find out they actually believe their crap.
they believe her. That
Insane.
means
How could they?
right. I don't know, because they're from around here. They know the boy, and they're holding it against him. He did drink the Kool-Aid. Was Tommy there today? No, he wasn't there. And you would have thought he would have been there with his mom, but he wasn't.
Nope. I wonder why not. They have such a peculiar family.
Don't they? I mean,
Yeah.
She's basically like, don't talk about my son. She didn't say that, but that's what her eyes said. Like, I don't know. I don't live in their house.
I know. I thought that was great. I absolutely laughed when that happened, because I was like, uh-oh, she went off script. She wasn't supposed to do that.
She wore her family flag. She's like, no, we don't squeal.
That's right. We don't rat. Sorry. I don't care if it's a court of law. Don't matter. Okay.
Look at our history. You see we don't care.
I thought that was great. I go, okay.
I doubt it,
Well,
Debbie.
thanks, Mom. We love that you're here.
Defense had an interview with Court TV. He absolutely believes Megan is innocent. Yeah. Hey, Judith. Yeah. He yesterday completely tried to convince me she was innocent, and I told him. I said, look, I'm not trying to change your mind. He said, you can't change my mind. And I said, and you can't change mine.
I don't understand why he had to be rude about it, though. That was not
He really wasn't. He wasn't rude, but I mean, he was like going to stand his ground. And I'm like, you're standing your ground with somebody who you don't even have to do that. Like, you have nothing to prove to me. I just watched you defend someone who not only killed her baby, but tenfold wrapped her in a blanket, put her in a garbage can, set her out in the shed, and went on about her life like she never even had a baby.
Right. And now we're watching a lawyer who's going to try to help her get away with that shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's, it's not that, because I respect them and I respect what they do. Ever say anything about the verdict? No, she didn't say a word. She just cried and seemed relieved that she got life with parole. Huh. Good luck with that.
Good luck. Because she's going to get like another probably 40 years on top of that.
Right.
Did you hear whether these sentences are running consecutively or concurrently?
I didn't hear.
Me either.
I
don't know that he said it.
I don't think he did. I don't think that I feel like he wasn't as into it today. I think he got so mad that
that's what I think. I think he was so pissed. Yeah, he lost his mind today because he was really that mad.
Yeah. Like, when you're so mad, like, I can't even sentence you because you get the death penalty. She gets to go home.
Right. And they couldn't give her the death penalty because of her age, right?
That's one of the laws here, but the woman that works, my source said that's not why, but she never gave me the reason why. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Oh,
that's what I thought the reason was.
Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome, Mercedes Girl, Heather King, Aussie Trisha, Treelyn 88, and Leslie. Welcome to Bad Friends, where we're bad friends. You're gonna love it here.
That's right.
I feel like I had a question that I was gonna. Because he was pro bono, and I'd say that he was done with his every bit of anything to do with this case. He's the
Yeah.
one. He's the one I argued with yesterday. He never made eye contact with me today at all.
Yeah, when he got up and said something about, do the right thing and blah blah blah, we were all throwing tomatoes at him. I said, that's the guy that Randy and got almost came to fisticuffs with.
No. Really, we did. He's like, nice to meet you, and then to not even make eye contact. And there was one point, like, I just stared at him. I'm like, I know you can feel me staring at you. But I really think that they took it personal, that they lost. Because they do believe in her
I don't
innocence.
know how. I don't know how anybody would believe that ridiculous mix of stories.
I don't either. I think, if she hadn't have started off, and maybe, I don't know, we could go over it sometime again, but I mean, she just started off with lie after lie after lie after
Right.
not reporting her baby missing for 2 months.
Right. Like, there's just no way to make that okay, man.
Just her, Mimi. Thank you. Right. And that tells me that I don't know. They just try to make so many excuses. Oh, bad life, bad this, bad that. And
Yes.
it just got to be too much. And I think that we got justice. I don't think they truly believe she's innocent.
I wonder why they came back with parole. Possibility of parole. I wonder why. Wonder why they didn't just throw the book at her and lock her away.
I think because they said do what you can sleep with. And I think they thought, you know what? 51 years. If she's not rehabilitated by then they'll keep her in jail.
Yeah.
I do too, Charlie. I do too. And Hunter's dad, who has buried a child.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. I hate how much Hunter got blamed all because his dad decided to open a restaurant and hired Megan.
Right.
And that's how all this started. She worked there about 1 week before the baby was killed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if, I mean, and we're never going to know, but I wonder if she was already planning for her baby to disappear.
I don't think so. But that's just me speculating. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like
Vicky,
it really was just about the boy.
Miss you. I think it was about babysitters, working, being tired, and the boy.
Yeah, well, you know who you just described? Every mother I've ever known.
Yes.
So it's ridiculous,
Right.
We're all tired. Every new mother is tired.
Exhausted. And every new mother has to get through the hard parts. And
yeah, and I'm not saying you have to do it alone, and neither did any. No one said she had to do anything alone. She had people that would have helped her.
right.
Go to her foster mother would have helped. Her foster mother probably would have taken that baby if she'd asked.
Yeah, and even being that her foster mom took the stand today after only having, and oh golly, at the tears that came about the lice. I'm sorry, you're.
I know. Now all of a sudden you have lice as a child. It's traumatic enough where you can kill your baby and it'll be all right.
Kitten Love, I don't know if she's wealthy or not. I don't know. I didn't ask, and I mean, I hope for her sake she is. The thing with the lice is if you're 17 and pregnant and you have lice and your hair is matted, is that parental? Hey, Davida.
Right. Is that because your mother didn't do your hair? I think, when you're 17, I think you do your own hair, don't you?
Yeah,
I did.
You have to. I did. I had to brush my own hair, and I know if I had gotten lost at 17, I damn sure wouldn't have kept it. And what we're supposed to believe, because she had such a bad childhood, that she didn't know to get rid of lice. She just kept it.
Yeah,
And
that's
then they wondered why her ass wasn't going to school. Was because they wouldn't let her in the school. You have lice, you
right.
can't go to school.
No, you can't.
You give them a letter. Yeah, that was for real, sweet Susie. It was her lice was so bad, and her hair was so matted, and I had to pay somebody to
Yeah, I had to
go
get
out.
a special hairdresser to get her lice taken care of, which, yeah, that sucks, but lots of people have lice. They don't kill their children.
Well, yeah, but I don't understand feeling. That if old mommy probably wanted to stand up and say, "Well, damn, we did tell her to keep the lice." What? And then when I was sitting behind old mommy, I was looking at her hair like, "Damn, I wonder if they." But her hair was dead. Like her hair got done at the salon.
Yeah.
Right, Pammy B. She was 17. I don't know. I feel bad that I hate that she had such a horrible life. But I don't know that I could have mustered up tears for not getting rid of lice.
No, and it certainly doesn't give her any justification to hurt her child. Sorry. Just doesn't. Doesn't
Mary
fly.
tried the
Sorry.
lice story. No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start itching again, right?
Yeah, every time they started talking about it, my whole chat lit up with my head itches.
I know that she had a bad childhood, but you know who had a worse childhood? Baby Evelyn.
Yeah, honestly. I'm sorry. Your child was found upside down in a trash can. I think she
Yeah.
has it where she wins. She has it worse.
Yes. Exactly. And especially when you're surrounded by that many people. I hate, when because they made it sound they pretended like she didn't have support when she had so much support.
Yes, she really did.
Sarah, amen. The condition of her trailer certainly was an indication that she had poor judgment and didn't care about hygiene.
No. And she was lazy. That's how it feels to me. She was lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And she would only not be lazy at work, which I'm say I know employees like that will actually stay. They'll work a 15-hour shift, act like they've done something when they work harder at looking busy than I know exactly that kind of employee.
Yeah.
And they're there so they can hang out and flirt with a boy
Yes.
and not have to go home and take care of their baby. And I've had hundreds of those.
Yeah.
Hundreds might be an exaggeration, but I've had several.
Yeah.
They rather be at work than at home because it's easier to be at work than it is cleaning a house, taking care of a baby, changing diapers, feeding the baby, cleaning the baby.
Yes, it is.
Didn't near as bad as a child as many I've known. Well, they try. I don't know. She had to take care of her brother and sister. Where are they now? Who's taking care of them now?
Yeah, I don't know.
The mom. Supposedly, the dad can't handle it, and the mom is taking care of them. Well, that's not true. They weren't in court today.
Right.
And she got arrested.
Yeah.
So
sometimes she needs a babysitter.
Yeah. Wendy has a PayPal. That happened today. Yeah, I know.
Yes, I figured out how to do it. I've never needed it before. Like we've talked about this already. I've never really needed it. Cash App always was fine, but seems like we needed it now. So,
Well, I'll be right back.
okay. I'm tired, y'all. I think my PayPal is one win on YouTube on YT. I think that's my PayPal. For anybody who wants it. I am Mercedes girl. I am super tired. Yeah, I am very, very tired. I have no I don't know. I don't know if her dad had it. Right, Lavender. I know, Shima. That's totally how I feel too. I'm like, I have zero words to say. How about I just sit here quietly with you guys? I'll sit here. I'll sit here and hang out with you. But I'm out of words. I've said all my words. Oh, that's funny. Hang on just one second. I'll be right back too. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Hey, y'all. Sorry about that.
Everything
Whew.
all right?
Yeah, I probably won't be able to stay on much longer though.
Okay.
Uh,
What's
yeah,
going on?
it's my stomach.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just glad that we did this. Oh, you'll have to catch up, Mercedes girl. I'm so glad we did this. I'm
Me
so
too.
glad we got justice. I feel like we stuck with it together. And yes, y'all have a great day. I'll check in sometime tomorrow. I hate to leave with you. We have a decent sized chat, but did I get my glass from Zenny? Yes, I get all my glasses from Zenny. Too many beef sticks. No, actually, I've hardly had any beef sticks since I've been here. Since I found keto bread, I can eat a sandwich.
Oh, nice.
And it's actually pretty good. It's good bread.
Well, that's good. Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
I've
I'll
heard
be
that.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I appreciate y'all so much, and I bet it was that crummy coffee, and it wasn't even worth it at all. All right, y'all. I will. I'll have safe travels. Thank y'all so much for being with us. We appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.